This is kind of cool too. The Aventura CF Moto 650, not too bad. What do we got over here? Is this a KTM because of colors? Looks like is that a KTM 1190? I don't know because yeah, KTM bag. So yeah, KTM Adventure 1190. All right, I think we're rolling. We're here at Randy Cycle, Marengo, Illinois. Obviously, it's just now starting to get warm. They don't have absolutely all of their inventory rolled out here, but a crap ton of it. So we got a bunch of your side by sides and whatnot. We get the wind slowed down for a minute, so that's good. And we got some of your ATVs, some of the newer CF Motos here, and then we got a couple little used guys over here. Got a big old one over here. You got a lot of, they do CF Moto, Victory, Indian, Benelli, Zero. So see a lot of that type of stuff. You got the whatever. I'm not good with specs and all that stuff. But what you got the 300 NKs here. I think this one in front of me is used, and they probably have newer ones. So yeah, see that's 450. Well, judging by the look at the tire, that one's obviously used as well. This is probably mostly used. Some of these might be like 6 months old. Someone bought it for a minute and then returned it type thing. So we got your Enfield 650 Meteor here. Got another NK. I think that might be this. Yeah, I was about to say that might be the 600 one. So yeah, 800. So that's NK 800. Okay. Nice and blacked out. Going on here, and then I saw this one out of the corner of my eye. Oh, it's just an Enfield with the sidecar. Okay. So we got an Enfield with a sidecar going on here. And then we have, I just asked him about it. This is the Expedition edition of the Urel. I don't know how much the price is, but it is their most expensive one. So, no idea. I'm not going to tell you it's $30,000 because I don't know how much it costs, but then we got the Adventure. Like something like, maybe I could ride something like this all year round because it's got two-wheel drive because you got the, right down there, you got the drive shaft connected to it. It's not just like a floating sidecar. Like this thing actually has a brake on it, like a single brake on it. It's got a drive shaft, so it drives at all times. So like small amounts of snow, you could ride this thing all year round as long as you were prepared and kept warm. Now it has me thinking, like, should I get a Urel? That would be kind of hilarious. I could put my dog in the sidecar, and we could go on vacation. It even has a little, you got your little gas tank. The only problem I had, well, we'll try and say that right now, but the only problem I had with it is, like, getting on it. Like, you gotta, like, dig your leg down in there. So, I mean, I guess once I'm in there, I'm cool. And I don't know if I would be melting. I'd probably be melting my boot down there on the brake. Where's your shifter at? Your shifter's, like, I'd have to move that somehow because I can't even get to the shifter. And then you're kind of, I don't like how high up you are. This would be a lot better if this seat was sunk down like 6 inches. Because you're sitting like I'm like way the fuck up in the air. And it's weird. I think that's even more, now that I sat on it a second time, because I sat on these one time, that's even stranger than trying to get my leg in between there, how high up you sit. It seems like you're like on like a bar stool. Or oh, this is a nice one though. Some of these, I mean, they're used, so some of them have many miles on it. So you got a Honda ST 1300. We're gonna close my shield to try and block some of the wind, but I want to say this one does have around like 100,000 miles. Or yeah, the keys are in it. I could turn these things on, but I'm not going to. You got some of your Ibexes, 800s. I sat on one of those before. This would be a badass bike, but I sat on one and I couldn't even get it off the kickstand. I mean, I didn't try very hard because it was like this. It was in between other bikes, and I didn't want to be bowling over $100,000 in inventory and bikes. It wouldn't have been that much, but you get what I'm saying. Then we got a couple of the. This is kind of cool too. The Aventura CF Moto 650. Not too bad. What do we got over here? Is this a KTM because of colors? Looks like is that a KTM 1190? I don't know because yeah, KTM bag. So yeah, KTM Adventure 1190. I haven't seen that one yet, so that one's probably a bit. And we got another Zero DSR. Wind's coming back down, so I don't need to. I think that's all. And then you got your little pit bikes and stuff out there. And then I guess I'll run through the showroom real quick, because that's all going to be your. It's not all the new stuff. You got used stuff in here too, for sure. And like I said, it's cold, so they haven't pushed half the stuff outside like they normally would push everything outside. We got. Yeah, they sold it. So we got some of the Scram 411s, a lot of those. A lot of those guys. Got a bunch of the. Got the CLX Moto over there. A bunch more of your Meteors and whatnot. You got a Harley Davidson trike over here. Another Goldwing. I think there's a lot of miles on this one. Still looking cherry though. Look at this stuff. And Himalayans. I think that's just the 300 one. I don't know if they have the 450s. They just came out. A bunch here of that stuff. Nobody in here because it's cold. Once again, I'll reiterate that. Get a couple of the Pabials. Another QJ motor scooter. So, are we going to be getting more? Are you getting the QJ Fortress 400 at the minimal? And I think there is a. I know there's a 500cc one out there. Then we got some Victories. These things they're fucking gigantic. I think I could live with a Goldwing. And these things are not bad, but they're just fucking massive. And you got your crap over here. Your attire. Helmets and shit. Take a look at this myself. Most of it I'm not too interested in, I don't think, but we'll see. And that was the dealership, and we'll see you later.